prove to the rest of the world tonight?
The level that I aspire to be. If I, as Tony Harrison said before, if I can't beat him, then I don't deserve the shot. But it's quite simple, and I agree with that. If I can't compete at that top level, I should be fighting for the undisputed. But I think I should, in my eyes.
Is that your best performance so far, Tim?
Look, there's always something to work on. I think it was a patient performance. I was patient. I knew what he had, and I was trying to read it. He was very good at what he does. So it was hard to get it, but I wanted to get to those later rounds and see.
Tim, have you got a message for Charlo after that brilliant performance?
Not verbal. I hope I showed the message.
How did you see the fight unfolding, Tim, as the rounds progressed?
I think I started off good. The middle rounds, I think he started feeling that what he's good at. He gets into this groove and he moves around, flicks the jab, and he doesn't let you set up. I was sort of trying to come in with that one shot, but I started landing a little bit. I think I was landing the cleaner, harder shots. But he was very consistent and with his movement, very, very, very sound at what he does.
At times when you had Tony in trouble, you didn't smother your work. You gave yourself room to work. Was it you were worried about a counter shot coming back from Tony? No.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see like thinking inside. I didn't want to step on the gas too quick. The ending, I could see the difference, but in the earlier rounds, I could see it wasn't. I think he was hurt, but he wasn't. But he was still aware of everything.
And how was Tony's power? Towards the end, you really started to walk him down.
He's sharp, very sharp, very, very. His IQ is very, very high up there.
Tony, what did you see when you faced him today?
I've seen a completely different fighter. Not completely different, just a sharper fighter than the fighter I saw by Tszyu. So he's rapidly getting better, man. Yeah, they're doing a good job with the kid, man. He's rapidly getting better. His time and his reaction is very good. So yeah, that's a good thing for him. He reacts very good.
Tony, you've been in there with both Charlo and Tszyu now. How do you see Tony's chances against Charlo?
I can't answer how that's gonna go, but like I said, they got a guy that just beat me, so all I can say is he's up for the challenge. You know what I mean?
What's next for you?
You know what, man? I don't know, man. This boxing shit hard, man. I've been doing this shit since I was 5, man. So I think Alpha even put me in a position to come over here and to enjoy a fight in Australia against a worthy opponent like Tim. And just believing in me to come over here and step up and just believe I would have took over the challenge like I believed in myself. And my brother gave me all the right instructions. Preparation was good. Charles Conway was amazing sparring for the fight. My brother had the game plan, man. And just sometimes you get in there, man, you forget that shit. So, man, the better man won.
Timmy, sometimes, like when you have these big fights, you never really know for sure if you're at that level until you've been at that level against a guy like Tony. Have you answered any questions for yourself? Were there any, like those deep dark thoughts, are there any like, I wonder how I'm going to go when I'm tested against the best?
Of course there's thoughts like that come through, you don't know whether you're a shark until you swim with the sharks, everyone, my career's unfolded step by step, and each step I've had to face, I've had to pick it up, and you never know until you're faced with something like that, and that's my mentality at all times. I was going to go all the way to the top, very, very top, and see how far I can go. And so I keep doing it, keep challenging myself. And when I got presented an opportunity like Charlo, I wasn't going to back down. Of course I'm going to take something like that. And when I get presented an opportunity such as Tony Harrison, of course I'm going to take it. Even if Charlo is next. It's part of my boxing mentality. trainings is to test myself and take on the very, very best out there.